I didn't hear anything, did you?
No, I did not.
Michael? Michael! It's Duke Lavery.
Go get it. Just go get it. It's fine.
Hey. Hi. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but, hello. I'm here on quartermain business.
Oh. Is that?
It's the last remaining drop of Pickle Lila, the relish that once saved ELQ. I was hoping to hand it to your father, but I can't find him anywhere.
I don't believe it. How did you get your hands on this?
I found it at the quartermains.
You mean you stole it? Don't worry, I'm not the relish police or anything. You wouldn't believe half of the things that I've done, but I do know that it is for business. You and AJ want to save ELQ, and your Aunt Tracy won't let you.
Tracy had this last jar of Pickle Lila locked down tighter than Fort Knox.
That's why I had to resort to subterfuge to get my hands on it.
What kind of subterfuge?
Well, I went to Tracy to ask her advice on the relationship between Anna Devane and Luke Spencer. Well, the specifics are not important.
Well, Tracy wasn't suspicious?
Well, at first she was. But she's no idea that I'm working for ELQ, and it's no secret that I want to get Anna Devane back into my life, so she bought my story, and I was able to borrow the key and get to the refrigerator and acquire the pickles.
And Tracy has no idea that this jar is missing?
No, she doesn't, but I believe it won't be long until she finds out.
I'm sorry. It's Michael.
Go.
Hey, Michael.
Brace yourself. I've got some good news.
Good. I can always use some more of that. What's going on?
Actually, this is something you're going to want to see. Can you come over to my apartment?
Yeah. I'll be right over, okay? Bye. Elizabeth, that was Michael. He needs me to come over. He wants to show me something in person.
Okay, go see him.
I mean, unless you need me to stay here for anything, I can...
Please, go see Michael. You've done enough for me tonight.
I think it's the least I could do after all the times you've been there for me. I mean, like you said, anytime.
AJ's on his way over.
So you'll make sure this jar of pickles gets into his hands safely?
Yeah. I still can't believe you got your hands on this. I mean, Tracy is going to freak when she finds it missing.
And you're looking forward to that?
Well, I'd like all the quartermains to work together, of course, but Tracy's the one who refused to compromise.
It's a shame after your great-grandfather died that you can't all just get along.
It hasn't been just since great-grandfather died.
The quartermains have elevated infighting to an art form.
My great-grandfather's dream was for all of us quartermains to run ELQ, like a true dynasty. I mean, you would have been really happy to see Tracy and AJ working side by side, but...
You don't think it'll ever change?
Well, you met my Aunt Tracy. I mean, what do you think?
So, Tracy showed me out, but she had no idea she was also escorting out her last jar of Pickle Lila.
It's ours now. This represents the last spoonful of Pickle Lila in the universe.
Yeah, and no recipe for producing any more of it.
Well, if it's any help, I have a fairly sophisticated palate. I could probably taste it and discern some of the contents.
No, I think if we're going to save ELQ, we're going to need to have the true original Pickle Lila relish.
Maybe I can help.
Well, how can you help? Are you a gourmet relish chef?
No, but I am a science geek. I kind of have been my whole life.
Star's actually taking the toughest chem courses at PCU right now.
And one thing I know how to do is to analyze a sample.
Well, do you suppose you can analyze the ingredients in Pickle Lila?
It's called reverse engineering. You deconstruct the sample in order to find out the ingredients and the proportions needed in order to...
From that, you can reproduce a recipe to create the same product.
Right.
You can do that?
I'm not saying it'll be easy, but I know all of the scientific properties that are needed, so it's just a matter of applying them.
When can you get started?
I could start as early as tomorrow morning.
Okay, hey, thank you so much. Listen, I gotta tell you something. For the first time since the financial disaster, I'm feeling good about the future, you know, not just mine, but the future of ELQ. All right? See you guys later.
So how long do you think it's going to take for you to reconstruct this relish?
Well, it depends on how many ingredients your great-grandmother used.
Well, we can't be that many. It's just... I'm not a lab expert, but it's just food.
How many ingredients do you think are in ice cream?
4.
4?
I've got eggs, cream, sugar, vanilla.
Vanilla extract, salt, corn syrup, alkalized cocoa.
Okay, I got it.
You got some maltodextrin, some dextrose.
Starr, I got it. You're a genius, okay?
It's just on the label. You could read it right there.
Okay.
You can call me a genius as soon as I find out whatever's in that pickled lilac.